come over here. Look at this beautiful dress. Right? Lovely. And come on, stand up together. You have to see them together. The two are even more impressive. Yes. Give them a round of applause. Yes, my dear.
Well, you played Tamaki in high school. I was just wondering, with the ending of Urn, do you think Haruhi and Tamaki ever actually kissed?
They better. They better. I think Tamaki wants Haruhi in a bad way. I'm sorry to get all serious, but I think he really is, you know what I mean? I think he really wants her to be his girlfriend.
They get married in the manga. Yeah.
Thank you! You hear that? Oh my gosh, is that true? Yes! They get married in the manga. Oh my gosh, really? Yes! I can't wait to tell Caitlin Glass. I'm gonna, you have to marry me! But, because she likes Kyoya. Well, Caitlin likes Kyoya. See what I'm saying? But Haruhi obviously likes Tamaki. As well she should. For good reason. 100 good reasons. But who said that?
Me.
Is that true?
It is, and they moved to America. The Hitachi twins don't go to Oran, and Kyoya and Tamaki do drift apart a little bit, but then they end up reconnecting.
Okay, you guys, I just got goosebumps. I want somebody to make more Full Metal so bad I can hardly stand it.
Yes.
We love that show so much. I love that show so much. And I heard that the manga continued, and I would love to do more of that. So I guess if they kiss, I guess if they get married, they probably kiss. Maybe a little bit more, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Being a little weird there. Yes?
I was actually wondering, is there any characters that you would have loved to have played but didn't get a chance to, or you just went,
Yeah, there are a lot. I will tell you this. I used to answer that question just flat out. If somebody said, is there a character you would love to have played? I used to say yes, and blah, blah, blah. And I would say these characters. But then somebody pointed out something to me that I never considered. And you know what it is? They said, you know, Vic, when you talk about characters that you wish you would have gotten to play, somebody could misinterpret that as meaning that you thought you could have done a better job than the actor that did get cast. Or that you're somehow dissing the actor that did get cast. And I was like, oh my gosh, no, that would never be my intention. I was just expressing, you know, a character that I would have liked to have played. But as I thought about it, I thought I would never want most of these people are friends, right? I wouldn't want them to think that I was somehow dissing them. I mean, unless, of course, it was Todd Havermore. And then, beyond that, no, I'm just kidding. I say that because I love Todd. Todd's like my little brother. I love him to death. But I will tell you this. There were a couple of shows that I started to play a role that I was so excited about, and then the company, bless you, sweetheart. 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 I was trying to be preemptive there. Bless you, Timmy. And there was one show that I was so jazzed about, you guys. I loved it so much. We had already recorded like 15 episodes. It was one of my favorite new things. And you know what it was? Sergeant Frog. I loved it so much. I don't even know why. I played Carol. I played Sergeant Frog. And how many of you know Sergeant Frog? Do you know that the character Sergeant Frog, the little frog, he's an alien from another planet, but he's a nerd. He likes to build Gundam models and make models and toys and stuff. So I thought it would be so fun to give him like a lateral lisp and, you know, make him sound, you know, kind of funny and just different. I always wanted to do that, you know. I always wanted to do that, you know, lateral lisp. Like, what's his name from Ice Age? Sid the Spy. You know, I love that. So I was loving playing it. And then the company that was making it went out of business. And another company picked it up and they started all over and recast it. And now Todd's getting to play it. But anyway, And then how many of you heard of a show called Gurren For 10 or 15 episodes, I was playing a character named Viral. And he was really cool, and I gave him this Lord of the Rings Gollum kind of a quality. But you know what? In answer to the question, there are a lot of characters like that. I really wanted to be in Death Note.
Oh, yeah!
I thought that sounds like a great story. I want to be in Death Note. I want to be in Death Note. And I let the people know that I wanted to be in Death Note. And then you know what happened? Death Note ended up being recorded in Canada. And I don't know if you know this or not, but you will not hear American voice actors in anime that's recorded in Canada. Because that's kind of one of the stipulations is you have to use Canadians. That's part of the deal for bringing something to their country and working on it. You know, it's another show. The producer was talking to me about playing a role, a bad guy role in one of the Inuyasha movies. And I really was all excited about it. And then he called me one day and he's like, "I'm so sorry. They just told me that like we can't hire American actors." I'm like, oh. So there are shows that are recorded in different places, and that also eliminates you from being able to be a part of it. So that kind of stuff happens all the time. I really wanted to play a particular character in Italia, but I came really close. It came down to me and somebody else, but somebody else got it. And you know what? That's just the way it goes. You know, you just have to be grateful for the things that you do get to do, and try to let go of the things that you don't always get to do. Question? Yes.
What was your